There's some P-reference for bitch. You Malibu.
Yeah. I got my boy in the house. You goddamn me.
That's what that is.
I got my guy right here, dog. I got a little motherfucking doctor who is in the motherfucking building. What it do, nigga? Nigga, who is in the house? What it do? I'm gonna call you up about
I'm glad he brought me home. Y'all didn't deserve him either. From a lounge down to central, nigga been possibly gonna survey.
I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown about me, but first of all, I want to tell y'all this here. Make sure you check out my upcoming movie, True Story of a King, son of Huey P. Newton. You can check out my trailer on dnfilm21.com. dnfilm21.com. Now, let's get right into this right here. As you know, I'm Rico Duke, son of Dr. Huey P. Newton. Let me tell you a little bit about how I found out Dr. Huey P. Newton was my father. I'm gonna try to kind of run it down to you in a quick step, so you can understand and get a quick scenario of it, and that'll get you interested into the movie. I was shot 9 times from a U.S. government murder contract. It left 23 total gunshot holes in me, November the 26th, 2010 in Shreveport, Louisiana. I did not know that I was the son of Huey P. Newton at that point in time. By me not knowing that I was the son of Dr. Huey P. Newton at that point in time, I had no knowledge of this murder contract that was upon me. But once I was shot up, I needed blood transfusion. I couldn't find out that they couldn't give me blood who was supposed to be my family. So that's how I was alerted that these people were my family. But my stepfather, Robert Charles Dukes, had already told me about Mr. Bobby Seale and my real father, Dr. Huey P. Newton. So this is how I was able to go and get documentations to be able to have my father's DNA tested to be 100% for certain that this was my father. When I got shot, my right lung collapsed. I had to have surgery on my diaphragm. All my bones in my hands were shattered. I was on life support. I had to have a catheter. I was on a chest tube. I died on that table for 1 minute and 41 seconds. The federal court labeled me deceased. I was labeled as deceased for 13 years. I was just classified as not being deceased in February 2021. February 2021, after that, that's when the government started releasing all the documents to me that I was the son of Dr. Huey P. Newton. I want to kind of tell y'all, I'm open, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to tell you too much of it to not have you. I want you to go get the movie and buy the book. So I'm the first person ever in history to have his own international American federal government. I'm the first person in history ever to form a military on American soil called BPME.Army. BPME.Army stands for Black Panther Military Enforcement. I thank my brother for the shout out for the camera time that I'm going, because the word got to hear this story. But those of y'all that don't know my father was the founder of the 1966 Oakland, California Black Panther Party for self-defense. They fed over 70,000 children on a daily basis. How they still did this, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. But these are the things that I aim to implicate to the people. I aim to bring services back to the people, protection back to the people, even newer things like our own banking system, our own technology system, our own resources system. So these are some of the things that I aim to be and I aim to do for the people, to try to uphold the legacy of my father while at the same time giving back to the community of the people and making sure that we be in survival mode because they're trying to extinguish us. I ain't gonna really tell you too much from right there. I'm gonna let my cameraman do his trick from right there. He gonna make it interesting for y'all, man, and make sure y'all get ready to check out True Story of a King, son of Dr. Huey P. Newton, Rico Duke. You can find my book on Amazon.com and on many other websites. It's everywhere. True Story of a King, son of Huey P. Newton. Be sure to check out my first book, Ultimate Family Betrayal. Y'all already know who it is. 2024 presidential candidate Rico Dukes. Check out my website, support me. Check out the campaign, because I truly stand for the people. 2024 RicoDukes.com. 2024 RicoDukes.com. I'm the best hope for the people. Rico Dukes for president. Revolution style. All power to the people. Oakland, California. What's happening in Oakland, California? I came 2,900 miles away to meet all y'all.
What's happening?
To meet all y'all. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the host, my sis, Shan Hurst. My mama, sister P, she's somewhere around here. My brother Ali Swad and AB for putting together the car shows and all this right here, man, making this big event for me, man. And I appreciate y'all. But I come to tell y'all today that I'm a 2024 presidential candidate running for the United States President of America.
Hey!
If I can do it, anybody can do it. I come from the hood, Shreveport, Louisiana. The United States government shot me 9 times for me being the son of Dr. Henry P. Newton. The federal government laid me deceased for 13 years. They just classified that I was no longer deceased. This gotta be that I'm here today by the blessings of God. So I came to tell the people today, do y'all want to start back what my father implicated, what they killed him for, what they killed Bobby Hutton for? We take care of our own self. We protect our own. We provide for our own. We don't need no outsiders. We don't need no system to take care of us. I went around all through Oakland. I seen the homeless center, the homeless encampment center. But right behind it, they building a hotel building. Right down the street, they done built a park for the opposite people, but in the hood of the people. Now, if that don't piss us off, people say we won't stick together. Let's show them different. If we had 100,000 people that put together $1 a day, at the end of that day, we'll have $100,000. In 7 days, we'll have $700,000. In 14 days, we'll have $1.4 million off of $1 a day. Fuck them, we don't need them. All power to the people. This is what the Panthers stood for. This is what we're going to represent. I'm willing to die for my people. I'm willing to stand tall for my people. I'm the first person ever in history that ever formed an international American federal government, not under the power or authority of the United States government, called They Feel Truth Federal Government of America. I'm the first person ever in history to form a military on American soil called BPME.Army, Black Panther Military Reinforcement, recognized by NATO inside of your United States government system. I'm for real with this here. Are y'all?
Yeah, for real.
I'm for real with this here. Are y'all?
Yeah.
That don't sound like too many people. I see a lot of my people out here. I see him standing right here. I see him standing right here. I will move out here and get a house, but I need the people to stand behind me. I will help y'all implicate whatever y'all want. Matter of fact, y'all can help me finish rebuilding the Moore Hotel. I'm the co-owner of the Moore Hotel at 1651 San Pablo Street with Mr. Tony Butts. It's going to be transferred now to the Oakland Living Learning Center. For all the people, for anybody that want to learn, anybody that want to take trades, anybody that want to do banking skills. I'm also an attorney.
How we donate?
Huh?
How do we donate?
My campaign website is 2024RicoDukes.com.
What is it?
2024 RicoDukes.com. 2024 RicoDukes.com. If you want to join the military, go on our website and check it out at bpme.army. bpme.army. We stand totally against the U.S. government. They tried to murder me. They murdered my pop. They murdered my right-hand man for not murdering me. Everything that I speak of, you can type my name and you find all this information. So I come here today to Oakland City, California, say fuck them. I stand with the people.
Hey!
How you doing, my brother?
All right.
Good to see you, man.
Something like that.
Hey. Absolutely.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What you talking about? Hey. All that rich spirit. See, I read about Reverend Walter.
Minister Bethel Baptist Church out of Martin Road, Louisiana.
Yeah.
He was a bad.
Hey, all that rich spirit. See, I read about Reverend Walter. Minister Bethel Baptist Church out of Martin Road, Louisiana.
With you, and this is in honor of her and her legacy and all of her comrades.
Oh, wow. I was talking to a lady, I didn't even know it. She was no clue.
Everybody can say hello to you. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Listen, I'm glad that you are here. I'm thankful that I am here to be with you. I love my people. Let me tell you something. I put my life on the line for a reason. I put my life on the line because I love my people, and then I understood that my heart could open for all people who were oppressed and without and wondering what they were going to do next. So like my friend Jill said, this is a celebration. And I'm real happy to dance and play, come around from table to table and say hello, make sure you all are all right. Because this is what we do. This is what our social justice is for. This is what all of our actions are for. To make sure our people are good. So are you all good today? Yeah! All right, well I am too. God bless.
Thank you, Ms. Cheryl Dawson. Please stop by and say hello. She has an amazing thing to share with you no matter what you ask her. I do want to remind people this is a community and grant-funded program. So all the food that you're eating, all the groceries that you're participating in, these are all donated. I don't know how many of you have been to block parties before, but this 2024 has been a low grant funding year. So the resources that were provided today are probably half as much as what I'm usually able to provide. So keep that in mind. If you are able to scan a barcode to donate via Venmo to help pay for that jumpy house, awesome. If you can't, no sweat. It's no drama at all. It's only if you can. But please take groceries, take resources. Please talk to people that are here to share resources with you. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. There's some postcards on some of the middle tables that have the house on it. Those postcards also have my phone number on it if you ever want to make an appointment to come back and see the museum. Okay? And let me know if you have any questions. Until then, enjoy. Thank you for being here.
All power to the people.
Because that carpet would have been lovely for the stairs. It was an Egyptian carpet, man.
At the Moore Hotel to give the investors and people a better look at what we're trying to do. We're trying to remodel this here. You see, you got electricity working and things of this nature here. We're trying to get investors because we're looking at the project now. We're looking at it and we're looking to see what it's going to cost us. You know what I'm saying? To remodel. As you see, there's already some reconstruction and remodeling starting to go down. As you see the structure of it, no real roof problem, roof leaks. This is the hotel, the Moore Hotel. Me, Mr. Tony, Shawad, all us, we're in it together. Show you this in here so y'all can see. As you can see. As y'all can see, that's our basement down there. You can see down there. I don't know if y'all can see. but you should be able to see. This is the other part of the room. This is the other part. As you can see. I don't want to get hit, y'all. So, yeah, bear with me. So as you see down here, that's the basement. Go in here, as you see, as y'all see. I'm just giving y'all a little small look at how big it is and the work that might be needed so you can see. And it might look like this rotten wood up there. It's not rotten at all. It's not rotten. So, now I gotta forgive me, I gotta knock spider webs and shit down. You see up there, all the way up there? I'm right here. Go, come out this way. As you see, one part there. Now that's the ground floor we on. That's the ground floor. This is the ground floor. Yeah, I was just getting the ground floor.
Watch out for the dog shit.
Well,
Everywhere.
oh.
Yeah.
How was getting upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I got to find the stairs, y'all. So bear with me. As you can see, this is our bar. This is gonna be our bar area. We got a full, as you can see, we got a full bar in here. So, you see it's a full bar going on in here.
He already took you around the tour, right?
I'm doing it now. I'm gonna go upstairs. As soon as I find it.
No, he'll go. I've been through here.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the damn stairs.
The stairs go upstairs, but you follow Tony, then he'll tell you
Oh.
where to go.
No,
I can tell
we
you
ain't going
where to
upstairs right now, but this is here. This is because we're trying to really concentrate on this down here.
All right. And this is here. So.
What if you were born into a world of secrecy and danger, a pawn in a chess game of power and politics, your very existence a threat to the status quo? This is the story of Rico Cortez Dukes, the biological child of Huey P. Newton, a figure who needs no introduction. Rico's tale is an extraordinary one, steeped in mystery, controversy, and resilience. On a warm summer day, August 26, 1979, Rico entered the world in Shreveport, Louisiana. However, his life was far from ordinary from the very start. He was raised by Robert Charles Dukes and Terutha Merritt, away from the prying eyes of a dangerous entity known as COINTELPRO. Despite their best efforts, Rico's father could not completely shield him from this pervasive threat. COINTELPRO, an organization notorious for its attempts to disrupt and discredit those it saw as subversive, had its sights set on Rico. The young boy, carrying the legacy of Dr. Huey P. Newton, was an unwelcome reminder of a power they sought to extinguish. Shreveport detective Rodney Demery was given the task to locate Rico, a mission that would involve the very underworld of Shreveport itself. The Shreveport 5-2 Hoover Street gang, along with other gangs and individuals of street power, were drawn into this complex web. They were used as pawns in a deadly game, the aim of which was to eliminate the young son of Huey P. Newton. The stakes were high, and the consequences tragic. Rico was shot, his body riddled with a total of 23 gunshot holes. A brutal attempt on his life, a testament to the lengths COINTELPRO was willing to go to erase the legacy of Huey P. Newton. But Rico, like his father, was a fighter. This is the true story of a king's son. Rico Cortez Dukes, the son of Huey P. Newton, was born into a world of secrecy and danger. His life was a battleground, a struggle against forces that sought to erase his very existence. Despite the odds, he survived, carrying on the legacy of his father. Rico's story is a stark reminder of the lengths that organizations like COINTELPRO will go to maintain the status quo. It is a tale of resilience and survival, an echo of the civil rights struggles that his father fought so hard for. In telling Rico's story, we honor not only his struggle, but also the legacy of Huey P. Newton. We remember the sacrifice and the fight for civil rights, a fight that continues to this day. We acknowledge the power of resilience, the strength to survive against all odds, a trait that Rico inherited from his father. Rico Cortez Dukes, the son of Huey P. Newton, is a symbol of resistance and resilience. His life, marked by danger and struggle, is a testament to the enduring spirit of those who fight for justice and equality. Despite the bullets, despite the threats, despite the odds, Rico continues to stand, a living testament to his father's legacy. This story is a piece of history, a chapter in the larger narrative of civil rights and struggle. It's a tale of courage, resilience, and the will to survive. It's the true story of a king's son.
Fuck all that dumb shit, nigga. I might get Shreveport, nigga. My name is baby. Tootsie baby. Tootsie baby, Tootsie baby. On the way to try so bad. Look where we at. Mama, why the way you try so bad?
I'm surprised at all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm actually surprised because I think it's old Myron, you know? Private call. What you talking about, man? Put my name out there, bad on bad, low as T-Cup. What you mean, homeboy? Oh, that what you call me for? Oh, man, get out my line. What you instead of calling me for, bro? That thing I say, Louis Brain. I don't give a damn what you got on. Whatever the fuck you got on, nigga, is up there, bro. Please, calling me. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block you from being able to call me private, so it's gonna make you have to call me through a number. I wouldn't give a fuck what you got on. Niggas up there. Coward ass bitch. I got a trick for you, boy. What do you want, bro? Coward ass bitch. I got a trick for you, boy. You're a coward, bitch. Whatever you got for me, do it, cuz. Don't call me all night. Just do your trick. real. You can't never come back. You can't never come back to the Oakland. You can't do what you do. You gonna stay in that shelter forever. You gonna stay in that shelter forever, you coward bitch. You gonna stay in that shelter forever, you coward bitch. You gonna stay in that shelter forever, bitch. We ran you out of Shreveport, bitch. We ran your coward ass up out of here. You won't get your kids, your daughter, your wife. We took everything from you, you coward bitch. We took your wife, we took your kids, we took your soul, bitch. Get your coward ass up out of here. You want me? We lose some. Get your butt running like a cloud. Get your butt back. You want to do like that? Man, get your butt back. You think I'm about to be Rippy New? That's not what Rippy New stands for, boy. You don't stand for none of that. I'm trying to figure out why you ain't doing Rippy New, son, boy. Why you on my phone? Why you Rippy New, son, boy? Why you on my phone? Man, boy. Why you on my phone? What this reaching on? Why you on my phone? You can laugh all you want to. Why you on my phone? Nigga smarter than everybody else. Why you on my phone then? Nigga power ass ass. We ran you out this city. We ran you out this city. We ran you out this city, you coward bitch. We got you out. Fuck your wife. We fucked all your hoes. Get your bitch ass up out of here. We kicked your bitch ass up out of here. That's what happened. We put some on your ass. Ran you up out of here to a shelter. We fucked all your hoes. Now get your bitch ass up out of here.
What happens when family bonds twist into deadly conspiracies involving government contracts and gang affiliations? Welcome to the convoluted and chilling saga of Tavara Lee and the events that led to a tragic end. Tavara Lee, also known as Sheba, found herself entangled in a web of deceit and betrayal, stretching deep into the underbelly of organized crime and alleged government operations. Her story is not just about crime, it's about the brutal cost of loyalty and the deadly stakes of survival. At the heart of this narrative is a government contract for murder. Tavara, once failing to poison Rico Dukes, her adopted cousin, faced immense pressure. The failure led to a horrifying decision to orchestrate the deaths of her own blood relatives, Lavoca Riley and Shanta Ware, to save herself from those she had made pacts with. This act of desperation highlights the extreme measures she took under duress. But the plot took an unexpected turn when Tavara enlisted her brother, George Calvin Lee Jr., to carry out the hit on Rico. In a twist of fate, George, bound by a moral compass not yet corroded by fear and obligation, chose a different path. He warned Rico about the looming threat over his life, revealing the sinister contract. This phone call would forever alter the course of their lives. Rico, shaken by the revelation, decided to flee Shreveport, urging George to come with him. However, George, tied down by emotions and perhaps a sense of duty, stayed back, delivering a heart-wrenching goodbye, telling Rico, "You've got a job to do for God." The gravity of this decision was not lost on either of them, as tears marked their farewell over the phone. Tragically, George's act of defiance sealed his fate. On August 10, 2018, he was murdered in Shreveport, Louisiana, a stark punishment for his refusal to comply with the dark forces at play. This story does not merely recount the events leading up to George's death, but paints a broader picture of the dangerous intersections of family loyalty, criminal enterprises, and alleged governmental intrigue. The implications of George's murder ripple out, touching the lives of all involved, leaving us to ponder the real price of truth and safety in a world where both seem increasingly fragile. In the end, the tale of Tavara Lee and George Calvin Lee Jr. serves as a grim reminder of the lengths to which individuals will go to protect themselves and their loved ones, and how, sometimes, these decisions can lead to devastating consequences.
gone. Thank God for letting me see another day. Never been big. Ain't been taught to me. But I'm God's child, so it's all good. How I got so close. This was just a hit split. That's what I supposed to do. One thing get up to the next. I'ma take this to your sex. You would take this to this dick. If you call that it's a flex. That's what I get. I guess I take the bitch that's killing this. You can't see it ultimatum. I'm nobody feeling shit. Must not know who she dealing with. But I'm so lovely.
Neighborhood. KSLA News host Christian Picos has been out speaking with neighbors today as we're learning more about what happened. Christian?
Yeah, Dom, a strange series of events resulted in a stolen Ford SUV to come crashing through this home's front gate right here, ultimately moving through the front yard, resulting in a wreck on the home right here next to me. Now, let's break down what actually happened. At around 3 a.m., residents here reported a series of shots fired, followed by what sounded like a car wreck nearby. When police arrived, they found a stolen Ford SUV with a 36-year-old man in the passenger seat. Now, that man had a series of gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was taken to University Health, where he was pronounced dead. Now, a little while later, they found a 35-year-old man. He was fleeing the scene on foot. They describe him as having sustained lower leg injuries. He was taken to Willis-Knighton Medical Center. He was pronounced dead as well. Now, this is what's interesting. I called the Shreveport Police Department to ask if he had been shot in the leg. He had it. So investigators right now are tasked with trying to figure out how that man died. Now, I spoke with a number of residents here to gauge what this neighborhood is like. I spoke with one neighbor anonymously who describes this as a terrifying ordeal. Was it a scary moment for you?
Yeah, because it happened right in front of my house.
What did it sound like? Paint a picture for someone who wasn't here. What did it sound like?
I can't really say. It just kind of sounded like somebody was trying to rob us or something. I mean, it sounded close to the house. We didn't come outside and see the vehicle actually, get off the road. But when we came outside, all we saw was that gentleman and the fence knocked down and a car across the road.
Now, investigators also found narcotics and a series of firearms inside that stolen vehicle. Right now, they're not sure where those firearms are coming from. Now, coming up at 10 o'clock, I'm going to break down this latest act of violence here in Shreveport's neighborhood. Police are also under the belief that there was possibly 1 or 2 more suspects inside that car. Reporting live in Shreveport's Caddo Heights neighborhood, Christian Picos, KSLA.
And my nigga getting murdered, and my nigga telling me, Rico, they want me to murder you. Every fucking thing else I can give a fuck less about. You saying what now, Rico? Only thing I give a fuck about is when I got shot up, and after I got shot up in 2000, at the end of 2016, right after Sparkle had robbed GC called me and was talking to me and told me, Rick, man, they want me to murder you. They want me to murder you. I ain't mad. When they told me that, they told me that he wasn't gonna do that. I mean, that fuck them. I don't know when Sparkle robbed those when he was in Shana Deuce. GC say Sparkle robbed him in Shana Deuce show, and I know about all that motherfucking shit. You say you got my cousin, right? So you say you got GC going to when you got shot, you got thrown out Hollywood at that girl house that still playing with my people. No, I didn't. I didn't get shot at me or what you call it. Yeah, I got shot out right. But what I'm saying is this right here. No, this is what I. No. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is what the fuck I'm saying. The only thing that matters to Rico Cortez Dukes is the shooting of me and the murder of George Calvin Lee. I don't give a fuck who had nothing to do with it. This shit ain't gonna go unanswered. Simple. Whoever the girl was,
What happens when the legacy of a revolutionary figure becomes entwined in controversy and accusations? Imagine the complexities that arise when figures from the past are brought back into the limelight under contentious circumstances. Today, we delve into a stirring controversy involving Elaine Brown, a former leader of the Black Panther Party, and Rico Dukes, purportedly the biological son of the late Dr. Huey P. Newton, co-founder of the Black Panther Party. In the heart of Oakland, California, a drama unfolds that touches on legacy, truth, and the shadows of history. Elaine Brown has publicly urged individuals to distance themselves from Rico Dukes. She employs tactics reminiscent of COINTELPRO, the infamous FBI counterintelligence program that once aimed to disrupt political organizations. Why would Brown, once a close associate of Newton, adopt such a strategy against the alleged biological son of Newton? This controversy gains depth with the claims supported by vital records from Alameda County. Documents and DNA tests purportedly confirm Rico Dukes as Newton's son, listing him as such in the official death records. This revelation begs a question. What might Elaine Brown and Frederica Slaughter Newton, Newton's widow, be concealing? The plot thickens with Brown's public statements. She has been heard explicitly stating that she is not Rico's mother. Interestingly, there are no claims from Dukes suggesting Brown could be his mother. Instead, he has mentioned Gwen Fontaine as a potential biological mother. The insistence by Brown that she is not the mother, stated publicly on multiple occasions, adds layers of intrigue to her actions. Could the truth of Duke's lineage shed light on hidden animosities or mistrust within the inner circles of the Black Panther leadership? Newton's life was riddled with internal and external battles. The possibility that he might have felt compelled to hide his own son to protect him adds a poignant angle to this unfolding story. The actions of Brown and Frederica Slaughter Newton seem to mirror the divisive tactics of COINTELPRO, suggesting a possible fear of what Duke's acknowledged paternity might reveal about the internal dynamics of the Black Panther Party and its leaders. This situation forces us to question the narratives we accept about historical figures and the complexities of their private lives versus their public personas. As this controversy continues to unfold, it remains clear that the legacy of Dr. Huey P. Newton is as relevant today as it ever was. The implications of these accusations and the search for truth continue to resonate, raising questions about trust, legacy, and the struggle for justice. This story is ongoing, and as more information surfaces, the legacy of Dr. Newton and the history of the Black Panther Party may be viewed in a new light. The truths unearthed in this process will undoubtedly contribute to our understanding of a pivotal period in history and the lives of those who shaped it.
Obviously, it amazed me how you said that, not you, but him saying that how much he loved my pop. It's just a certain time, but here it is. You know about his son. You've been knowing about him since the day that I was born. And you heard the things that I done said. You ain't tried to come damn time and say nothing like, hey, that ain't happen like that. You ain't trying to. You can watch the video. I know for a fact you watched it.
But let me frame it in another way for you so you can think about it like this, Rico. Look, you just getting started. So what they should have already acknowledged about you being Huey's son in the past don't mean that it ain't still gonna happen. See, later on, like for example, if some point in time where you and I are in some political forum, people know who. If some point in time where you and I are in some political forum, people know who I am, and my legacy connects with yours, then we can let all this come out in a way that maybe they didn't expect. Because if I vouch for you and say, yeah, that's Huey's son, I know my comments go believe me. I know Daruba will. I know Bilal will. I told Kwame about you today, Geronimo's nephew. So it's just a matter of time. Don't worry about it. You, like I said, things gonna happen in your life to bring you to the forefront where you're supposed to be. Don't even worry about it, comrade.
I know the Creator, I know God makes everything happen at a certain time. You know, it's like,
how old are you now?
44. This chapter ain't over yet, but I And that Huey called us and he had been trying to carry my mom for about 2 years. So he's the only man in my dad's siblings that didn't have no kids.
So they said they do things to their food. Yeah. No, so they do something to the food too.
Yeah. And he inmate public enemy #1. Derek Over made them public enemy #1. Right? I've been asking Omar to call for past day. You called when I was on the plane. Oh! And I hit the ground running for real. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah. I didn't even know I had got you. I thought that the phone said... I didn't know. I left a message. Right. Guess who I'm on the phone with? What? Guess who I'm on the phone with, baby? I just told you. Let me call you so I can answer this dispatch. It'll be about 30 minutes. Okay, well, guess who I'm on the phone with? Who? Rico? Your goddamn cousin, yeah. Yeah. Hey, David. David. Huh? Let me call you back. Okay, and then we're going to call you back, too, when you call me back. All right, baby. Bye. Fine, and Nuke just called me back. Yeah, I thought Rico's number. I don't need to search. No, I don't even want us to be on the three-way when you call back. Pay for my time. He's going to have to pay me for my time. Oh, Lord have mercy. He's going to this comedy act now, baby. That's my son. He's my nephew. I love both of y'all. Rick, you don't even know Rico, do you? He tells us already, Rico. He's my son. I'm adopted him. David, will you listen to me for 30 seconds? Wait, hold on. That's your son. That's your son, Sister B. So he's family then. Right, for sure. You heard that? Rico first along with it, 'cause that's what...
I, Huey P. Newton, come to you, the people, from the depth of the grave to tell you that on August 22nd, 1989, my last words were, "You can kill my body, but you can never kill my soul." I come to tell you on this day I held truth to my word. My soul lives forever through my only child, Rico Cortez Dukes, that I made a promise to protect from the grips of COINTELPRO that had took the lives of so many of Panther brothers. On this day, I, Huey P. Newton, founder and leader of the Black Panthers Party for Self-Defense, pass the throne over to my only biological child, Rico Dukes.
Everything that they tried to hide is being shown. Everything that they tried to silence is being told. Everything that they didn't want seen is being shown. You can't hide the truth. They tried to murder me. True story,
God chose you. So you're going to have to fight more. You're going to have to do more. You're going to have to overcome more. But you're going to receive more. You're going to receive more. You who your bloodline been waiting for. And God chose you because he know he can trust you. He know he can trust you. He know you will keep faith when things go bad. He know you that you won't retaliate when people do evil against you. He know that you won't be conformed to this world, but you'll be transformed by the renewing of your mind. By the renewing of your mind, because you chosen. Big dog. Yeah, that's right.
Fuck all that dumb shit, nigga. I'm out this street boy, nigga. My name is baby. Tootsie baby. Tootsie baby, tootsie baby. On the way to so bad.
Everything that they tried to hide is being shown. Everything that they tried to silence is being told. Everything that they didn't want seen is being shown. You can't hide the truth. They tried to murder me. True story is the key. Read it.
See, I am on the right and the one in the center. See, this is my center right here, right? I am the one to the right. That's my father, that's my mother in the middle, and that's my father to the right.
San Francisco reporter Rico Dukes reporting live. San Francisco Bay for Real Media News 33.
Okay, Mr. Wall Street, I've been shooting out to you, been touching out to you, been telling you we need to be a part of something huge because this is a cycle that we need to end now. Introduce yourself.
I'm the son of Dr. Huey P. Newton, Rico Dukes. Mr. Wall Street, this is directly to you. Join this real revolution. We need you on our team. Real revolutionaries for real solutions, real people for real communities. We is the next revolution. Son of Dr. Huey P. Newton, 21st Century Black Panther.
Get with us,
All
man.
power to the people. We need you. Good? You can get in it. You can get in it. Cali finest, man. Oakland finest. Oakland, California, man. Fine. Fine as Oakland. Y'all already see it. Huey P. Newton, son. Rico Dukes out here chilling with them.